We actually have a new event and this is ending, so let's finish this one up. And we will be able to start the other one. So it's not that short. Short, dude. Daily life is real daily life is complicated. Well, first of all, I think I have COVID. I haven't taken a test, but maybe I have. Dude, 3 years taking care of myself, avoiding contact, and 1 month in my real life job, and I get infected by some people. I don't know. Yeah, I was not going to say dumb people, but yes, because a couple of persons, they've been coughing without covering even their mouths or whatever. So they are dum-dums. Hydropyro, normal and charge, okay. Ooh. Does he heal? Not sure. I thought it was just a common cold, but I think it's like some kind of COVID variant or whatever. So dumb. And then some of course some daily issues with the while on work.
Access denied. Allow me. Baboom!
Be still.
Rest and rebuild.
It's weird.
Incinerate.
Like, okay, I'm not used to some certain interactions.
Allow me. Touching.
But yesterday, for example, I was at the end of the turn. Somebody was like, "Oh, I have this familiar person that maybe wanted to work here, but she works as a teacher in this like kindergarten." And I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe she can give us a job as, you know, like guardian, watch over, whatever." But I was really talking about a job. And this girl was like, Don't test me. If you're going to mess with me and her husband is going to kick your butt if he comes and whatever. I was absolutely bamboozled on these things. I was never like insinuating something about her familiar. And suddenly I was like looking for trouble? Dude, what the fuck? Or a lot of guys have like their personal numbers and all that.
Happy to oblige.
I'm like this, like why? How?
Take flight.
New punch.
Sakura swirl. Illusion shattered. Motion to compel.
The jungle. That's close enough.
Or they actually like
Rebuild. There is no escape. Boom.
they are after each other.
My apologies.
It's weird.
You are time to go to
Hold the line. Whirling snow. Incinerate. Embrace the ice. Illusion shattered.
Sure, maybe I'm the weird one, but
Allow me.
Let's end this now.
My apologies.
Testing my patience. You are not welcome.
I guess I was thinking
Testing my patience.
if this streamer live work for me, sure it's like a complex environment also, but
Sakura swirl. Boom.
I will have to deal with
No escape.
Persephone service, right? There's no people around me. Physical, elemental, superconductor, okay. Are not coughing around me, right? I'm not traveling by taxi or wherever. Dealing with, oh, this is not your direction. We are just compelled to bring you to a certain point.
Motion to compel. Crush. Illusion shattered. Hold the line. Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Incinerate.
Ooh, an utilitarian.
Boom. Incinerate. Freeze to the core.
Oh,
Crush. Shine down. Motion to compel. I condemn you. Huh?
You don't have to nerf with people.
Beg for mercy.
I mean, if somebody gets to get offended by something you say, they can comment on your video, right? But you can actually not care about that. But if you are in a real life thingy, and maybe it's a person you have to work with always, that's bothersome. For example, maybe if there's like an earthquake, you can go out on your house and that's all. In some of these places, you have to go to a certain spot, follow this that the person, for example, behind you or in front of you are not going crazy and putting you in more danger. There are too many things. Raw hydro helichurl. Sandstorm in the desert of Hadramabet. The desert of Hadramabet is plagued by calamitous weather on occasion. When thunderstorms are ongoing, your visibility will drop precipitously. The closer you are to the heart of the sandstorm, the more intense it will be. Oh, the Hydra one. The animal we found. Okay. A mysterious hilichurl warrior that can manipulate Hydra to a certain degree. Such hilichurls will use Hydra slimes in battle to launch mist bubbles. Burst these Hydra slimes to cause their effects to rebound on the rogues. Ooh.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Even details. No space in the inventory for mystic enhancement. What do you mean? $10K is the max. Nice. The thing is, I need to ascend some of these weapons. I guess I have something to use my resin on. It was a great success. Wanna hear the good news? Hold on a moment. Allow me to sense the shock boiling device you have on you. This blazing warmth, this magnetic echo. It is like a chorus of alchemical potions in the flames. Such excitement. Impeccable, I say. Using the data you have provided, I'm sure I will be able to write the most perfect report. Really? Paimon didn't sense anything. Right. White high intelligence floating assistive unit. Usually read a few books of late night academia quotations. It will help enhance your linguistic variety. That way you will be able to understand many intricate analogies, and both your humor and resistance to stress will increase manifold. Nah, Paimon doesn't get what you are saying, and there's no stress anyway. Besides, Lumi is not the type to make Paimon do any strange experiments. Anyway, don't change the subject. We have performed the experiment as we agreed. So now it's payday. You will have it. Come on, don't you trust me? This is 50 people's salary. This kinda feels different from what Paimon expected. Not that it's too little or anything, but I wouldn't call that a large sum of mora. There is some discrepancy here, I must confess. Did the mora I saved for over this half a year not pack enough a punch for you? Did I underestimate the price that mercenaries can fetch? The daily wage I planned for was the same as the daily allowance my mentor gave me, though. My new mentor's very generous too. Now that I'm under her, I can have one shawarma wrap every day and still have funds left. Dude, really struggling. To be honest, if I being honest of what I'm earning in my real life job, see, and the things I have to use my money for, like food, electrical, cell phone, whatever, doggies, monthly. If I bought a bag of flour and picked some Satan peaches outdoors, then grabbed several buckets of river water to cook them into paste, I could even live for 2 weeks on a single day's funds. Then the leftover funds can be diverted back into shock boil brew research, and that's how I came up with my estimate for mercenary pay. Your dietary demands are very modest. Your standards of living are very yes. Sometimes I'm like that. Whatever. How have you been? Even up till now. You're practically punishing yourself the way you live. You at least need to eat your fill of shawarma wrap to call it a big meal. If you only eat paste every day, you will definitely ruin your health. I know, I already live very well. You know, some students need to work out more to finish their studies. I was like that before. Now that I really was not having any time to think about food. Now that I have a stipend approved by my mentor, I can eat my fill every day. I consider myself most fortunate, really. You didn't get it. I almost got it. We'll treat you to an awesome meal that will show you the real standards are. Not this just getting by stuff, I know. No, I couldn't. The treating the commissioner? To me, that would never do. Thanks for your concern, but there's no need to worry. As long as I continue to make progress and prove my ability, I will definitely make it someday, huh? Constantly thinking of fasting and drinking is not something I should be doing at this stage. Now then, time's a wasting. I'm going back to write my report. Well then, you could also take some fruits and vegetables from us to make up the difference. We often find some cereals and cabbages, so we are definitely got lots of to spare in our bag. Hehe, ha ha ha! I can already see my mentor's jaw going slack at the sight of these discoveries. She's almost away. Pamon keeps getting the feeling that if she keeps going on like this, she's going to collapse from malnutrition at some point. I know, right? That's why I'm trying to feed better myself. Her mentor sure noticed, I hope. Let's hope this research maniac doesn't collapse too easily. Yeah, from how Hajina put it, her mentor don't really value her. Well, I guess we can only hope that she finishes her research smoothly and secures more funds, so she can live an ordinary life. Not even a like very good life, like an ordinary life. Maybe we'll meet again, who knows, maybe we'll get more rewards and less worry about her eating habits next time. That's the end of that one. Let's go. Look, the calling of worms proposal. Near our village, you encounter an anxious-looking researcher. This introduction better be fast, because I have to get ready for the real life stuff. Like my dad yesterday, we went out to eat to a normal place, not even like fancy or whatever, but it was far away, and he was to blame of me getting late to work. I'm thinking if he has to make that again, it's going to be closer. What's up, Shriya? That fool, running headfirst into the desert like that. Do something, Fodil. Please, give him a hand. Apologies, the garrison in the village is limited, and since we are tied up with keeping them from causing any trouble, we can't afford to spare any strength for now. But that fool has been bending over backwards to deal with them, at least in the name of mutual interest. Well, it's not that we don't want to help, but the guards are now spread thinly across the desert on the lookout for them. Getting a team together is going to take time. How could this be? If we return to Caravan Ribat for help, it will most certainly be too late. Do you guys need help? You guys are just another adventurer passing by. And her best friend Paimon. Adventurers really thank the heavens. There's help for Vinajak at last. Miss Adventurer, please save Vinajak. We'll make sure to reward you handsomely. First, tell me what's going on. Well, the desert has become more dangerous than before, thanks to those wretched vermin running amok. It's for the best that I fill you in on the situation before making plans. You guys are right. Sorry, I was a little anxious. Paimon's been hearing you talk about a certain them this whole time. Where are they, anyway? A swarm of Venut. For some reason, they have recently become unusually violent, hiding in sandstorms to attack unsuspecting prey passing by. They are just bugs. I have dealt with bigger enemies. They are just bugs. When you put it that way, yes, but this time there are far too many of them. It's hard to deal with them under the cover of a sandstorm, and they usually flee at the first sign of danger. Well, that's quite the pickle you're in. It's not just our village. Other passing merchants have also been affected. That's why the Academia sent Vinajak and me to deal with this unruly Wenet, whatever. But the caravan we entrusted to deliver some components was attacked by Wenet on the way, and everything got swept up in the sandstorms. I fear that they have become the monster's playthings by now. I wanted to return to Caravan Ribat for help, but Vinajak, who knew that after all these years, he is still as rigid as a machine. He said something about getting his precious components back and just ran into the desert all by himself. Maybe I should have just let the monsters take him. What should we do, Lumine? If we leave this matter alone, not only will that researcher be in danger, but the Wenet problem won't be resolved. If they're rescuing to me, this crisis in the desert can't be ignored. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I let my temper get the better of me. I'll mark the location of the attack on the map. Please find him as soon as possible. I hope he doesn't get the hair-braided idea to dive right into the horde of monsters and start picking up components. Bloom, look for Vinajak. And with that, I think I will leave it here. I will be using some of my resin to level up weapons. Until then, have a nice day.